Hey, what's up, Solar family? How are you? It's James here. Hopefully you're doing amazing. In this video, I want to go over how being persistent is going to help you close more deals. But before I dive into it, if you haven't scheduled your free solar strategy call yet, especially if you're new in the industry or you want to lower red line or you're looking for high quality solar leads, make sure you book that call. There's going to be a pop-up right above this video. So by being persistent and consistent at what you're doing, whether that's marketing, whether that's your follow-ups, that's gonna help you close a whole lot more deals. I just got off our Zoom training with our team, with our students, and I'm gonna give credit to our student. His name's Andrew. What's up, Drew? He gave this great demonstration or analogy about being consistent and persistent. So he told us this morning that, he normally hangs out at the local coffee shop or whatnot, and on his way to this coffee shop every single morning, he sees a homeless person at the corner, right? And I'm pretty sure, you guys see that in your neighborhood as well, unfortunately. So he said that, he drove by this homeless person the last 6-7 times, and after the 8th time, he decided to give a donation to this homeless person at the stoplight. And he gave the example that, being consistent, meaning that that homeless person is there every single day, right? And obviously he's not trying to be scammy or whatnot, I don't think so, right? But he's generally looking to earn some money so he can feed himself, and he's there every single day, and he's consistent, persistent, and he sits there every day. And eventually, after the 7th time or the 8th time that Andrew drove by, he actually gave a donation. So you're probably asking yourself, well, how does this relate to sales, right? How does this relate to marketing? It's definitely a good example how it relates to marketing, for example, right? Because with marketing, you have to constantly show your face, show up at the door, show up in the same neighborhood, show up on social media to be persistent. Because when the homeowner tells you, say for example at the door, and they're like, hey, I'm not interested, that just means that they're not interested right now, right? But if you show your face every time, right? If you walk the same neighborhood every single week or every single month, eventually they're gonna move forward after a certain amount of touches. Right? It's the same exact thing with your solar consultations. Say for example, you sit down with a homeowner, and obviously we want to be able to close at a really high rate, but we also understand that not every single homeowner is going to move forward. Even if you're a high closer, even if you're closing 50% of your cold market, you're still going to leave 50% on the table if you don't be persistent at it, right? Meaning that you have a CRM. You have a system. You have to have a system that automatically follows up with your homeowner, right? Because again, you want to make sure you're touching that homeowner, right? So when they say, hey, you know what, this sounds great, got to think about it. You did everything in your power to close that deal, but at the end of the day, the deal didn't close. So what you want to do is you want to be able to stay connected with that homeowner. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't stay connected to that homeowner, eventually, when that homeowner is ready to move forward with solar, guess what they're gonna do, right? If you're not connected and you're not top of mind, they're going to Google another solar company, another solar consultant is gonna pitch that homeowner, and then from there, they're gonna take that deal from you. So what you wanna do is you wanna have a system, right? You wanna have a CRM, and even if you don't have any leads right now, it's a perfect time to create a system. So because you want to be able to create a foundation before you start getting all these leads, right? It's like building a house. You don't build a house and then you build a foundation. You build a foundation first, a strong foundation. And from that strong foundation, that's when you start building the home around it. So my suggestion to you is stay consistent, stay persistent, continue to knock at the same neighborhood to show your face. And when the homeowner tells you, know what, I'm not quite ready at this point, make sure you stay top of mind. So if you're currently not using a CRM right now, we've created a proprietary software that's gonna help you close more deals. It's called Solar Pipeline. You can get access to it for 14 days absolutely free. Go ahead and click the link right in the description. Sign up and get the CRM for 14 days absolutely free. I know it's gonna help you close more deals, right? So if you're wondering, like, you know what, I just got started last week, you know, I don't have any leads, and this is for you. Or even if you say, hey, you know what, you know, I've been in the solar industry for a long time, you know, I got a ton of leads, it's in my notebook right now, this is for you as well. So go ahead and click the link right underneath this video. Sign up for a free trial. It's absolutely free for 14 days. Take it for a test drive, and I know you'll love it. Other than that, before you take off, also make sure you book your free solar strategy call, especially if you're new in the industry or you want a lower red line or you're just looking for high quality solar leads. Make sure you book that call. Other than that, have an amazing day. Goodbye for now. Peace.